Instagram, Facebook, how you guys doing? YouTube, you know me, Mark Morris, 202beautybroke.com. We have the $188 a month club. You can enroll in where we follow Grant Cardone, multi-billionaire, as usual. Today it's raining. Got them because it's super cold. So how are you guys doing? I think I've recovered from my failed supervisor training yesterday. Then on top of it, spilled water on someone. It happens. So how are you guys doing? You guys voting? We're going to see what happens. Based on what I can see, it is not going to make much of a difference. I think it took about a year for inflation to get as high as it is. It's going to take another year for it to come down. And then you'll be into the next presidential cycle. So the more things change, the more they're going to stay the same. That's why I always say it's important for you to take care of your money. The more money you have, more flexibility you have. The more flexibility you have, you can be like Elon Musk. And when they tell you, like you say, hey, vote for this person, vote for that person. That's what money gives you, the right to. When you ain't got no money, you got to keep quiet. You got like the mouse, squeak, squeak, squeak. Unfortunately, the new world we live in now is talk. Look at all the sports people talking. Look at all the news people talking. Everyone's always trying to get your attention. That's what happens when you don't have factories and people go to work. That's what happens when no one's just working on the freeway. That's what happens when no one's just building a product or assembling a product. This is the new world, the 1984 world. Talk. That's why I say it's all about getting attention. Attention, Grant Cardone is right. Attention follows money, and money follows attention. You got to keep doing that cycle over and over. So when I was listening to the day when Ford said Ford didn't advertise and some other companies do advertise, once you stop advertising, you better make sure you do something to keep your name out there. Otherwise, you'll get eaten up by the rest of the world. And I think another thing that will happen is we'll find out that in China, it's more like a civil unrest thing. So that's why I think things could get worse in the world before it can get better. If they're only having COVID in China, possibly to handle civil unrest and protest to keep it down, that's going to be a problem for everybody. Because that means that will cause a fracture between Russia and China. Taiwan will want to get involved. All these other countries will get involved. So I think that's the next surprise thing. But all you can do is make sure you have some extra money so you can get ready for that next economic shock. It could be China today. It could be Russia tomorrow. Hey, it could be like, Hurricane Ivan, Hurricane Maria. It's always something, man. And what's the only way to get out of it? Money. So think about that if you're going to vote. Are you voting for someone that's going to actually protect your money? Or are you voting for a proposition that's actually going to help you keep money? Or is it just a proposition where a politician didn't want to take responsibility for making a decision? That's why I always vote no on propositions. Because will pay me the $455,000 if you want me to make a decision. Don't come with me every 6 months. Oh, I don't want to make that decision. I blame that on Pete Wilson. That's when all this stuff came out. If you guys are old enough, that's when affirmative action propositions came out and all this proposition. So ever since, got somebody, can I get your signature? Can I get your signature? No, you can't get my signature. Oh man, okay. Gotta go, but make sure you vote.